I'm 17 and I somehow feel behind. And I don't really have a script written out, but I'm just gonna go straight off the dome. But what I mean by that is all these things you see on social media, it's all about like showing off the highlights. And I mean, I use Instagram a lot, and especially my For You page. It shows all the cars in Miami and six-figure months, like doing drop shipping or whatever other side hustle you might do. And I think a lot of other men and women feel the same out there about why aren't they there yet when they're following their goals, yet these guys have either LARPing it, they don't really have it. And a quote that I like that makes me think of that is, the grass is green on their side because it's fake. Mentalize that. I don't think that's a fucking word, but it helps you visualize that they're just showing off their car, aka the rental that they got. And I think with that, it really helps you just focus on, you're not here to impress anybody. You got put on this earth by God for your life. You do what you want to do and be happy with it. You can regret your actions, but take responsibility and move on. Past is gone. Whatever mistakes you've done, that's in the past. And yet I have this desire. Every day I wake up, every day I go to sleep, it's in my brain that I need to make it. Like, I probably think money has always been in my mind, probably since I was like 15. I'm only 17 now, but to this day, all I ever think about is how can I make it? What can I do? I need to retire my parents. And I think I need to focus more on the journey than I do on the destination. I think when I'm too focused on that, and the moments I'm living now are underappreciated, and I need to appreciate gratitude and enjoy the things I have now, while some people may not. I live a fortunate life, I believe. I have I have food when I get home, water, a roof over my head, and a lot of people don't. Over like a billion people probably don't. So I think I need to practice gratitude in what I have, and just really focus on the destination, but also enjoy the struggle. This is meant to be hard. If it was easy, it wouldn't be fun. So I really think that that's a good thing I need to practice. And I know I'm probably all over the place, but that's better than not recording at all. That's also another thing is, I've also struggled with that too, is I think about what I'm going to do. I think about how I'm going to do it, but I don't take action. And another quote that really sticks with me a lot is, fear is a mile wide, but a foot deep. So it seems like this huge, huge thing you got to conquer. You step right in, and it's not as bad as you think. And success is like a snowball. Once you get going, it just tumbles and it accumulates so fast. Yeah, that's actually, the fuck am I saying? Holy, I kind of lost the plot on this one, Jesus. But 17 and I feel behind is that I kind of accumulated to that, but I just keep thinking about what I'm gonna do, and I keep saying once I turn 18, then I can actually start doing stuff, because like there's drop shipping, you need to be 18 for that. So, and honestly, he might be kind of a dumbass, but Togi, like, there's a video uploaded called Why Not You, and that legitimately changed my perspective of everything, to be honest, because there were so many quotes in there that help me actually like realize what is happening, and that like Togi, he said grass is green on their side because it's fake. He said that one. And then he was saying how the WNBA gets 50 million viewers, and that shows that people will watch anything, because who the fuck watches WNBA games? So, and don't think 100,000 people will be your fans, and it really shows just take action. Nothing is stopping you from doing it. Who cares what other people think? You're not here to impress other people. You're here to live your life. You want to do what you want to do. In 200 years, everyone is going to be dead. It doesn't fucking matter. And that's something I've struggled with a lot, I think, is caring about what people think of me. Because I dress to impress, but I just dress so people get a positive thing of me. And I think I look into that too much, and I should dress how I want. Like I just got this shirt, and I thought it was cool, and I'm like, well, it doesn't match. Not really. I don't care. And I know this probably be like corny now, but I mean, all YouTubers were corny when they started. You might as well talk, if anything, because you never know. Like, there could be somebody in the same situation I am right now, and they could feel the same way. So, and honestly, that kind of loops back to, I feel behind, but who am I behind of? This is everybody's first time living, and it's mine too. So I shouldn't be comparing myself to anybody. It's my life. It's me versus me. So if somebody else has these cars, these houses, this money, it doesn't matter. I'm going to get there. It just takes a little bit of time. So I also, if you can envision it in your head, that's a big thing. I kind of believe in the law of attraction, in which you manifest it, you think about it all the time, it will become a reality. If you think about it all the time, you plan the steps, you figure out how to do it, when to do it, I think you can do it. And another thing I've struggled with is like instant gratification. I think I need to practice that it takes time for things to happen. It takes time to see results. And you need to accept that, and you need to keep going even if nobody watches. You go to the gym, but you don't look like you're getting bigger. You are. The progress doesn't show yet. And then boom, you look back from where you were, and you're more buff. You got more views. You got more subscribers. And I honestly think with content, if that's what you're trying to pursue, it's less about the views, because the views and money will come if you post quality, but also what you want to post. If you look online for the next big trend, the next big thing, and you're not passionate about it, I don't think that will actually, like, it probably won't take off. It will, but then it'll go up and then go down. And then another thing Togi said actually is, I forgot the fucking name of it. It's something Dunning-Kruger effect. You get up, and then you get confident, and then you go back down, and then you go up again when you learn. So like you get confident, and then it fails, and then you go up and you learn and you prepare and you're more humble. Humble is, I think, the way to make it, because if you support yourself and your friends, and you keep your day ones, you bring them, you're all on the come up, you stick together, I think that can, don't drop your day ones. Dropping your day ones, I think, is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Why would you drop your loyal bros that were with you when you had absolutely fucking nothing, and leave them for some LARPing ass dickhead from Miami and suck his dick? Like, I think that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And it honestly just frustrates me, because they were with you when you had nothing. So why would you drop them when you have something? If anything, I think you should give them the tools. There's people coming. I think you should give them the tools to, give them as much tools as you possibly can to elevate themselves, to get where you are, and then grow together. just like, you need to live in the moment. I think that's another thing that school's honestly taught me, is you start the school year and your first day and you're like, fuck, I got a whole year of this. And then now it comes to April and you're like, damn, like that shit kind of flew by. And you think back, I think back to my past years personally, and I think, damn, dude, that year was actually fun. But like in the moment, like today, I was like, damn, like school was so ass, I'm just trying to get out of here. But then, you know, you get done and you're like, dude, like that is one day I will never live again. And when those moments actually hit me, that kind of like, it makes me sad, but it's like that, it was a good moment. And it also helps me look forward to things to come, to make more memories. And that's also part of the reason why I want to make more money is, yeah, the cars are cool, but it's the things you can do with them. It's the vacations you could take. It's the people you go with. If it was just you in your lone world and you had infinite money, that shit would be boring. You'd probably dirk or schmirk. Don't do that. But it's, since we have friends, we have family, you can buy a Lambo with your fucking homeboys and go hoon. Who wouldn't want to do that? You can go on that vacation to Mexico. You can buy that house in bumfuck nowhere. Be thankful, you know? There's a lot of things that you don't have, but there's a lot of things you do have. And the things you do have, I think, outweigh the things you don't have. Everybody wants something. The guy in a wheelchair wants to walk. The guy that wants to walk wants a bike. The guy that has a bike wants a car. The guy that has a car wants a sports car. The guy that has a sports car wants a supercar. So it's all, everybody always wants something. Rich fucking billionaires want more money. For what? They just want more. That's what they do. They just want more. So everybody always wants something. So you got to realize you can want something, but don't make it your whole life. You can go after it, but you also should just like live, you know? Live by the second, live by the day. You wake up, say, hey, it's a new day, let me live it. You can think about tomorrow, you think about the next day, but say, what am I gonna do today? What am I gonna get done? What will I remember? And just, honestly, just like focus up. We're only here for 80 years if we're lucky. So would you rather live it engulfed in your phone, 13-hour screen time days? You go home from school, you doom scroll, then you go to bed, you wake up and do it all again? That's not what I would want to do. I think you need to like go on that hike. I'm next to the reservoir right now. It's honestly, like, it really makes you realize that, like, this is the world we're living in and you're never going to get this time back. Like, I will never be this young again. And it's kind of like, when you really think about it, it kind of makes me, like, I don't know, it makes you think. And I'm really appreciative of life. But just, if you take anything away, this was kind of all over the place. First, it was about making money, and then it was kind of getting life into shit. Now, I don't even know where it's at. And I know I'm only 17 too, and most people that are like 20 and shit, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm never doing the right thing. Like I try to do one side hustle type thing, and then another one comes up, and another one comes up. And I think I really have to stick with it instead of diamond. What the fuck is it? Not diamond picking. I don't know. Whatever. But I just have to stick with one thing. And if I would want to stick with one thing, it'd probably be just uploading content. I don't give a fuck if anybody watches. It helps me keep me accountable and actually think about what I'm doing with my life to stay accountable, practice gratitude. And I can also look back on the videos, hopefully, and say, damn, look how far I've come. And if I can't, might have to jerk my schmirk. Hopefully not. Hopefully in 5 years' time, I don't care if hopefully I'm making like 10K a month. If I can make 10K a month, I think I will be happy. I also Dude, my dream, low key, my dream right now is just take all me and my homeboys on a vacation. That is my absolute dream if I could pay for all of them. Because that would be a memory of a lifetime. My ultimate goal would probably to retire my mom. She has done everything for me. She's been there at my swim meets. Yeah, I swim. Fuck you guys. She's been there at my swim meets. She's been there for my birthdays, Christmases. She's bought me countless things with money. I've spent, unwilling to say, amount of money on V-Bucks. Thank you, Mom. She works every day, except the weekend, obviously. But yeah, I love her, man. She's I don't think I could ask for a better mom. But that's all I wanted to say. Just get out here and get some stuff off my mind. I don't know how often I'm gonna upload. Hopefully like once a week, maybe twice a week. Probably once a week. But alright. See you guys.
Gemini, fuck a bad bitch in the back of the seminar. Walk around real road with it like an Indian. Nigga won't beef, no money.